having the fresh meat game save. Now I have mentioned this a few times, but I haven't made a video on it, and I figured I'd go ahead and do so while the glitch is still working. So for those of y'all who don't have fresh meat or couldn't get to the fresh meat mission to glitch it out, you don't need it at all whatsoever, as so long as you have a friend to help you do the first portion of this glitch. Now remember guys, this glitch is broke down into two parts. The first half of the glitch is the SP to MP glitch. Essentially, that's bringing story mode features into online. And then the second half of the glitch is the actual unlimited chips glitch. Now you're only going to need a friend to help you do the SP to MP portion of the glitch. So the first half of the glitch is going to be co-op, but after you've successfully hit the SP to MP glitch and you're online, from that point forward you can do the remainder of the glitch completely solo. So this is exactly why I'm making this video. A lot of you guys didn't have a chance to make it to fresh meat, and I want you guys to definitely take advantage of the glitch before it's gone, because it's bound to be gone very soon. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, and let's get right on into the glitch. Now a couple of prerequisites, things that you need to set up before actually doing this glitch. I recommend that you get as many chips in your inventory as you possibly can before actually beginning this glitch. Also, I recommend that you go in and set your spawn point location to your Howick clubhouse, or any location around the map that has access to a dartboard. So you need to do that before you actually do the SP to MP frozen money glitch. You're also going to want to make sure that you're part of a crew that has no members actually online, or an empty crew altogether. Either way is going to work just fine. Now off the rip, the setup of this glitch is co-op, so you are going to need a friend to help you out. Now what you want to have your friend to do is go into an invite only session and start up Titan of a job and send you a party invite, and then send you an invite to the game as well. Now we're not going to immediately accept your friend's game invite. Instead, we're going to load up into story mode. Once you've loaded into story mode, you want to press start, go over to your settings, and go down to autosave and make sure that you have it turned off. If it's not off, go ahead and turn it off. After you've turned off your autosave, you want to go over to game, click on it, go down to load game, and if you see any of your saves that say autosave on it, you want to delete that autosave before going any further in this glitch. And that was exactly what was causing a lot of issues with the previous frozen money glitch. So make sure that you do that before continuing on any further. After that, just load up into any of your game saves, and I recommend that it's the oldest game save that you have. From there, you want to set your character as Michael. Now setting your character as Michael is not an absolute requirement, but it does seem to make this glitch work a whole lot easier. As soon as you've loaded up with Michael, you want to go ahead and get a 1-star wanted level, and you can do that by pressing R1, R1, circle, R2, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's going to give you a 1-star wanted level, and we're going to wait for the police to arrive. As the police get within range, you want to go ahead and start holding the pause button. And just as they come up on you and you start to raise your hands in the air, you want to release the pause button to open up the pause menu while you're getting arrested. From here, we're going to go over to online, click on it, and then go down to choose character and highlight it. Now there's two different ways you can do this segment of the glitch, depending on if you're hardwired with an Ethernet cable or if you're on Wi-Fi. But from here, what you want to do is make your way on over to your network settings. That way you can prepare to disconnect and reconnect. Now if you're on an Ethernet connection, you want to disconnect the network, go back into the game, press down, and then press up to highlight the choose character option in the background of this menu that's up right now. Now if you're on a Wi-Fi connection, you can disconnect the network, reconnect the network, and come back and still have time to do that. But if you're on a hardwired connection, you want to disconnect, go back to the game, press down, up, highlight choose character, then go back to the network option and reconnect, and then come back to the game. Once you've reconnected and you're back in the game, as soon as you see the menu fully pop back up on screen, you want to double tap the X button really quickly. If done correctly, you should get this alert to pop up on screen right here. With this alert still on screen, we're going to go back to the party chat and we're going to click on join session on your friend. After you've done that, it's going to take you right back to this same alert, and you're going to wait on this alert for about 8 to 10 full seconds. After 8 to 10 full seconds, you want to tap the X button 3 times really quickly. And that's going to rapidly accept the first couple alerts. Now we're going to be looking out for this specific alert that says the session that we are trying to join is private. But if you get any other alerts in between those alerts and this alert, you can just go ahead and accept through them. But once you get this alert, you want to pause for just a second. Now while we're on this alert that says the session that we're trying to join is private, you want to press the PlayStation Home button. You want to go over to notifications. Click on notifications, and then you want to find the invite that your friend sent just a couple of minutes ago. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to highlight the word join right here. Now this is where the frozen money glitch changes from the last variation. It's very important that you go to the notifications to find that game invite, not through the party chat this time. So now that we're highlighted over it, we're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button and it's going to take you right back to that private session alert. What we're going to do is accept the private session alert, quickly double tap the PlayStation Home button, and then join in through your notifications invite. After that, you should be setting in the clouds and it's going to start loading for just a second and you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. You're not going to touch anything at all whatsoever. You're just going to wait right here on this alert, and after about 10 seconds, it's going to disappear, and you should still be up in the clouds. But this time, you're going to see that it says Joining GTA Online in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Now, you're going to be loading in the clouds for about a minute to 2 minutes. But you want to be prepared for when it's about to put you down into that online session. Now, like I said a moment ago, it's very important that you join in on your friend through the notifications tab on that second time that you join him, after accepting that private alert. And for the remainder of the frozen money glitch, all these steps are all brand new, so pay attention very closely. Now, when it starts to pull you down through the clouds, you want to go ahead and start tapping X or A if you're on Xbox rapidly. And as soon as it loads you into that online session, it's going to quickly accept this alert as so long as you're tapping that button as fast as you could possibly tap it. It's then going to pull you back up into the clouds, and then you should get the Titan of the Job mission menu on your screen right now. And from here, you want to tell the friend that was hosting the job to go ahead and back out of the job completely. And then he's going to start up a brand new Titan of a Job and send you another invite. But that's going to leave you as the host. So you want to scroll down, click on Confirm Settings, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom and highlight the word Play. Now at this point, you're halfway through the glitch, and you want to wait right here while your friend is starting up a brand new Titan of a Job, and he's going to send you a brand new invite. Once you've gotten that new invite to the new Titan of a Job, you're going to hit the PlayStation Home button. You're going to go over to your Notifications tab, click on it, locate that brand new invite to the brand new job, click on it, and then you're going to highlight the word Join. While you're highlighted over the word Join, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button and it's going to take you right back into the game. Now what we're going to do here is click on Play. Once you click Play, you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen asking you if you want to launch the job on your own. You're going to accept this alert, double tap the PlayStation Home button, and click on Join on your friend's notification invite. From there, it's going to take you back to the game, and then you're going to have this alert on screen right now asking you if you are sure you want to join a different GTA Online session. While you're on this alert, you want to tell your friend that's in Titan of a Job to go ahead and back out of that job completely. Once he backs out of the job completely, you're just going to accept this alert as normal. After accepting this alert, it's going to pull you back into the game for just a second, and then you're going to get the second alert to pop up on screen saying that it's unable to connect to session. And that's exactly what you want. We're going to go ahead and accept that alert. After that, it's going to pull you back up into the clouds, and it's going to say quitting session in the lower right hand corner of the screen, but that's then going to disappear, and then it's going to say loading. Now at this point in the glitch, you're going to be in the clouds for a couple of minutes, maybe 2 to 5 minutes total. Now after a few minutes, it's going to load you into that online session, and I've spawned into my Howitt Clubhouse. I'm going to open up my interaction menu and show you that I have double menus, indicating that I did successfully do the SP to MP frozen money glitch. Now that we've spawned in online, we're ready to begin. You're going to open up the pause menu, go over to online, go to jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, missions, and then start up Titan of a Job. Accept this alert and you're going to fully load into that mission. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and back down. The mission menu is going to pop up on screen and you just want to click on confirm settings and then play to start the mission on your own. Obviously accept the alert and the mission's going to begin right there inside of your Howitt Clubhouse or whatever location you are. At this point, you want to hold down on the D-pad and select your story mode character. When you've selected your story mode character, the screen is going to go black. This alert's going to pop up on screen and you immediately want to decline this alert. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and back down again and load you in as your story mode character, and it should say Steal the Titan on the bottom of the screen. At this point, you want to open up the pause menu, you want to go to online, you want to go down to join crew members and click on it and accept this alert. From there, it's going to load you in somewhere else around the map and immediately pull you back up into the clouds. You're then going to get this alert on screen and you want to accept this alert as well. From there, you should still be in the clouds and it should say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Now you're going to be in the clouds for about a full minute at this portion of the glitch. No worries, after that full minute goes by, it's going to begin to load you down into an online session, back over to your Howitt Clubhouse or wherever you had your spawn point location set. Now that you spawn back in at your Howitt Clubhouse as your online character, you want to make your way straight to the dartboard. Now this is exactly why I tell you to set your spawn location to your Howick Clubhouse so we can gain access to that dartboard. Now keep in mind that if for some reason you fail this portion of the glitch, it's okay. It's just going to load you into another session and you'll be able to start right back off right here where you left off and just try it over again. It's no problem. While you're standing in front of the dartboard, you want to go ahead and prepare to disconnect your network. You can do that by hitting the PlayStation Home button, go to Settings, go to Network, and then highlight this box that says Connect to the Internet. At that point, double tap the PlayStation Home button and it's going to take you right back into the game, creating a shortcut right back to it if you double tap the PlayStation Home button yet again. Now I'm going to show you a failed attempt so you know what it looks like when you fail and what to do if you do fail. What you want to do is stand all the way up in front of the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. From there, you want to press Start. You want to go over to Online, click on it, go down to Join Crew Members, and click on that. When you click on Join Crew Members, you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. When you have this alert on screen, what we're going to do here is start spamming right on the D-pad. So you're going to press right on the D-pad as rapidly as possible, and you're going to accept the alert while continuing to spam right D-pad. Now if you do hit the glitch, what we're trying to get here is a blurry image of you standing at the dartboard with it saying loading in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Now obviously we didn't get that. We got this alert to pop up on screen and it pulled us into the clouds immediately. If you got that, you just want to let it load and it's going to load you into a brand new session and we're going to try it all over again. But this time I'm going to successfully hit it and I'll show you exactly what you need to be looking for when you do successfully hit it. Alright, so here we are in another session and all we have to do is try it over again. We're going to make our way straight over to the dartboard. We're going to make sure that we got the PlayStation Home button set to the shortcut to connect to the network. That way we can disconnect it at a moment's notice. You're going to stand in front of the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. You're going to press pause, go to Online, go down to Join Crew Members and click on it. While you're on this alert, you're going to start spamming, rapidly spamming right D-pad and then accept the alert while continuing to spam right D-pad. And if you successfully hit it, this is what you should see. It's going to be a blurry screen of your character standing there at the dartboard and it should say loading at the lower right hand corner of the screen. If it says loading at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you immediately want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, and then reconnect your network and just wait right there for about 30 to 40 seconds. So it's very important that if you see it say loading, you do disconnect your network and reconnect it. If you don't see it say loading, just let it do its thing, accept the alerts, and spawn into another session to try it over again. After reconnecting your network and setting here for 30 to 40 seconds, hit the PlayStation Home button and click on GTA 5. At this point, it's going to be pulling you up into the clouds. You're going to get this alert on screen and you want to accept this alert. After accepting the alert, you're still going to be in the clouds. It's going to say quitting session in the lower right hand corner of the screen. That's going to go away and then it should start to say loading. At this point in the glitch, you're going to be setting in the clouds for a full 2 minutes. So just wait right here, be patient, eventually it's going to load you in, and you should spawn in right there at your Howick Clubhouse. As soon as you've loaded into the Howick Clubhouse as your online character, you can open up the interaction menu, and you might get double interaction menus and you might not. Either way, that doesn't matter, you have successfully hit the glitch. From here, I recommend you place yourself into passive mode. At that point, close out of the interaction menu, hold down on the D-pad, select one of your story mode characters, and as soon as you get this alert to pop up on screen, you immediately want to decline the alert. After declining the alert, it's going to pull you up into the clouds and bring you back down as your story mode character, but online. Now, if for some reason it spawns you into an indoor area, you might be stuck inside, but no worries, all you have to do is switch to a different character. So it spawned me in as Franklin. I was stuck inside of Franklin's house. All I did was held down on the D-pad, select Michael, and as soon as I get the alert, decline the alert. That's going to pull you up into the clouds and bring you back down, and you should spawn in as a different character. As so long as you've selected a story mode character while holding down on the D-pad, you decline the alert and it spawns you in as a story mode character anywhere outside, you're good to go. So you now have your story mode character online. You want to open up your interaction menu, make sure that you're set into passive mode, and then make your way straight on over to the casino. Once you arrive at the casino, obviously we're going to go on inside. Now it might take it about a minute to actually load you into the casino, but it eventually will. From here, you want to make your way straight on over to the cashier services. Tap right D-pad to speak to the cashier, highlight trade in chips, and tap triangle to trade in the maximum amount of chips. Now unfortunately, I only had $1,300 worth of chips when I was doing this glitch because all my other chips was on my second character and I didn't realize it. But all you have to do is sit here and tap the X button. Every time you tap the X button, it's going to trade out whatever amount of chips you have for that amount in cash. If you look at the upper right hand corner of the screen, we're steadily getting cash. Every time you tap X, it's going to deposit that into your cash amount. So you could imagine if you were doing this with 1,000,000 chips, you'd be getting $1,000,000 every second. This is by far the absolute most overpowered glitch to ever hit GTA 5 online in the whole history of the game. You could literally go from 1 million up to 1,000,000,000 in just a matter of minutes easily. And now that I've shown you how to do the glitch, let's talk about saving it. So saving it is fairly simple. All you want to do is exit away from the cashier window. You want to open up the interaction menu. You may have to open it, close it, and reopen it really fast to get it to not be glitchy, but then you want to go down to Style, click on it, go down to Outfit, and change your outfit. You should get a little orange saving logo in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. If that's the case, good to go. Now from here, what you want to do is walk outside. Once you get your character outside, you want to open up the interaction menu again, go down to Kill Yourself, and click on it. Even if it's grayed out, just click on it and your character should kill himself. That's going to give you a double wasted screen and it's going to be glitched out. From here, your online character is going to be invisible. What you want to do is open up the interaction menu, go down to Style, go down to Outfits, and change your outfit yet again. That's going to make your online character reappear again, and you have now successfully saved all the money that you earned from the solo unlimited chips glitch. At this point, you can close application and then start back into GTA 5, load into GTA 5 online, and you're going to see that you still have all the money that you earned.